If you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the little bell icon so you can be alerted each and every time we make a new video. Hey everybody, Ira Miller here with Homes Around the Village's YouTube channel. I'm coming to you today to ask for a couple, some volunteers, let's say. I'm looking for volunteers to give testimonials about working with me and how they feel about how everything kind of worked out by working with me. So anybody who's watching this video who you've worked with me and you would like to come in here and do a testimonial with me, I would love to have you here helping give our audience a little insight and an idea of how it was and how they felt it was working with me, all right? So you're not just seeing what I do and not hearing everything from me, but I would really like to get some people here sitting with me and giving a recommendation for me and a testimonial for me. I'm also looking for people who might not mind being on video, but you don't have to talk at all. You don't have to be on audio whatsoever. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for a party who wouldn't mind sitting here in this office working with me, because this is exactly what we do. I sit right here. I'm on this side of the table. I typically have a husband and wife, maybe a friend or whatever, on this side of the table, and we talk about the villages or on top of the world or any of these other communities. I pull up my MLS here and we kind of look through some homes, but what we have some glass doors that look into this conference room. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a video showing you all and explaining to you all what I do, what to expect, so you'll have a familiarity of when you come into this conference room, and you'll have an expectation of what we're gonna do. Because I do have a notebook in front of me, and we talk, I write notes down, because look, I work with a lot of people. So I have to write notes, and I have to keep a log, and I have to keep a book of the people who I work with and make notes, and also talk about what it is that they're interested in seeing in the MLS as we sit here and have a chat. Because I typically talk with people, I would say a minimum of a half hour, and it could be as much as typically an hour, or even as much as an hour and a half. So usually if we're not gonna go out and look at homes, I would say we're typically in here for an hour to an hour and a half, talking about your needs, your wants, your desires, what's on the market now, your timing, how much you wanna spend, how big of a house you want. We go through all of that. So I'm wanting to make a video just showing everybody kind of, what I do, how it works, just from a visual, and then I'll kind of, plug in some different clips as you're looking at this video of other people. So I'm looking for volunteers of somebody or a couple or whatever who would like to be on camera. Like I said, you don't have to have your voice, because I know a lot of people don't like to have their voice. Some of them don't, a lot of people don't even want to be on video, but especially video and audio. I try to get my assistant Blakely to come in here. She won't have anything to do with the videos or audio or whatever. So, but if we can just get some visuals, let us know. If you're coming in and you're gonna meet with me, if you're talking with Blakely, you can say, hey, I saw that video that Ira made, he's looking for volunteers. We'd be happy to volunteer if all he's gonna do is just do some video shots of us here and there. That would be fine. Let her know, that would be great. This way we can kind of make arrangements and set it up. I do have lights that we have to kind of put up, and I have to get mic'd up. But even though, like I said, you'll probably have my voice, probably won't have your voice on here at all, but we want to give the audience a little taste of what it is, how I work, what I do, because I tell you, I don't know any other real estate agents who will come into this setting, spend some time with you, get to know you, make notes, find out everything I can about you. I ask questions, like I said, my 22 plus years experience, I kind of put that to work with the questions that I ask, so I can just narrow it right on down to what it is that you're interested in. So that's what I'm looking for. So if we can get some testimonials, we can get some volunteers just to be on camera here for just a little bit, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Let us know. You can call Blakely at 352-204-9026. She'd love to hear from you either way. If you're one of my customers who I've worked with who wants to do a testimonial with me, I know a couple of you have already mentioned you'd love to do that. I'd like to get as many as I can to do testimonials, and then maybe a couple people right here in the conference room. So thank you so much for watching this video. Looking forward to hearing from you. Looking forward to working with you. Looking forward to being on camera with you. So thanks again, and we'll talk with you later and see you in our next video.